As a Shire councillor, what do you think this is as a community consultation? Do you think this is valid, or do you think we need a lot more than this as a Shire councillor?
It's nothing to do with the Shire, but this is good for them to get public input.
And do you think we need more than just this notice board?
It's a beneficial thing. They're doing a positive thing. So, yeah.
And do you think Broome needs more than this, so we can have an open public forum where there's questions?
Well, I'm not sure exactly how much more they're doing, but this is the start, so yeah.
Well,
yeah. I'm talking to a lady first, okay? I want to be satisfied, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So we're here at the Broome Boulevard, and I'm just showing you that we're here. We've actually asked to have our say in regards to the State Department Development LNG Precinct at James Price's Point. Now, as you can see, a lot of people basically walk past because it's not really clear. It's never been advertised that this is actually going to take place. Not meeting their basic regular requirement, which is to inform the public, because basically this is about the public. So we've got the fishing industry impact study. Unfortunately, there's only one copy and we're not allowed to remove it. And the vegetation and fauna survey. Yeah, and again, there's only one copy. We've been told that we can actually download this. Now, this is quite a comprehensive document, and as you can see, we've got colour maps in here. Now, but to have only one of these reports available to the public is an absolute disgrace. And here again, we have the other fauna report. Again, this is only one report available on this table. What else is available here? Oh yes, this is the strategic assessment document, and it's volume 1. So I'm just really concerned that we can't get copies of this very important report, both these reports. I would like to know where the strategic assessment volume 2 is, because they've been promising that for several months now. So this is our community consultation.
My name's Jan. I came to the Boulevard Shopping Centre today to do my shopping, and on the way out I noticed there was a stall which said "Have your say." I couldn't say what it was "Have your say" about, so I went a bit closer to look and found it was about the proposal for the gas plant for Broome. I was sitting there talking to the lady when Louise had she had a conversation with the man that was running the stall about the fact that it wasn't publicised. After she left, I thought, well, I should back her up, because her point was that the stall wasn't publicised, so I said that I hadn't seen the advert either. There was a bit of muttering, and then the man said, well, if you ask me some questions, I'm happy to answer them. So I said, well, here's the form that people are filling out, and the first sentence of it doesn't actually make sense. There's a typo or something in it, because the sentence just doesn't sound right. So I said, well, what does this sentence mean? He wouldn't look at it. He kept on muttering about if I was a mature person, I'd ask sensible questions. So, as a mature person, I thought I was asking a sensible question, so I tried to ask it again. And basically, twice he told me to fuck off. Now, I'm not happy with a public servant who's A, supposed to be neutral, and B, supposed to be serving the public and giving me information, to being told to fuck off. So I'm intending to write to the Minister and say that I think this is totally inappropriate. Now, anybody can say, oh, well, you're just against the gas plant. And of course, that's true. I and many other people are against the gas plant in Broome. But that doesn't mean that I can't ask a question of a public service and have a civilised, polite reply back. That's all. Thanks.
I was just wondering if you could, a lady up the front before was actually querying the first sentence of this, and I was wondering if you could actually read it for me, and if it makes sense.
Their development of an LNG precinct situated some 60 kilometres north of Broome for onshore processing of browse-basin gas.
Now, does that sentence actually make sense to you?
Doesn't make any sense. That's the background that we're being given. That's the information on the sheet.
So, as a member of the Broome community, do you think this is valid, this type of community consultation?
I wouldn't call this consultation whatsoever. I would call this a tick-the-box exercise, which is exactly what the Federal Minister for the Environment said it would not be. And it's exactly what it is. So let's just go on and tick some off, shall we?